Well, hello, everybody. We welcome the energy of love and peace. Love and peace. Before we even welcome each other's energies, I would like love and peace and light to abound. All right. So now, welcome, everybody. This is my channel, Indonesia Manzi. All right. Also known as Goofyland, a channel where anything is possible. All right, so you can expect literally anything. All right, so uh, so this is my first episode ever. So I found myself already reminiscing about my about my first episode, like how I'm going to be looking back on this episode. So I don't know, maybe it's the perfectionist in me. I don't know. Where is my head more tilted? I don't even know. Okay. Anyway, so I was just reminiscing about how I would like to look back on this channel, right? And I just thought about I just wanted to be remembered that it was founded on love. It was founded on peace. All right. So with that being said, I would like to add on to the community that is out there that is sharing their light, right? So I also want to come back with my flashlight. I think I should have a flashlight all the time when I come here on this to connect with you guys so that we remind each other that we are each other's flashlights, right? That's why I invite love and peace and light to lead us. All right. So, the reason why I have started this channel is because I feel like God has been prompting me to start the channel for a very long time now. And please, not that by God, I am referring to my creator, my reason for existence, Umdali Wami, right? I'm referring to Umdali Wami, right? So, God has been speaking to me and telling me that start this YouTube channel. I'm like, I say what? Start the YouTube and do what? But one thing I like is that I'll be obedient. I'll even try to look for ideas of okay, what could I be doing on a YouTube channel? Um, but anyway, so today, as I was still, because it's been an ongoing journey where it's like it's a frequent reminder, like the YouTube channel. Whatever you do, don't forget the YouTube channel. So I'm always asking, what should I be doing? What should I be doing? What should I be doing? Anyway, so this is the reason for this YouTube channel. Okay, so I hope you guys receive me with love and light, right? Um, and I hope we can connect and walk together for a long time, right? Um, so having said that, right, ngingakaqhubekeli phambili, I'd like to just acknowledge that the fact that okay, first let me put this disclaimer out there. I am not self-made, right? So everything that I'm going to be sharing, entertaining you, well, I'm going to be entertaining you, so well, you better prepare yourself for some entertainment. Yes. there will be some entertainment on this channel. So if you like the energy that you're receiving, like, share, comment, interact. And if you want to keep seeing this crazy girl that you don't even know what she's all about, subscribe. Nami, I'm here to find out. But anyway, before we proceed, before siqhubekela phambili, I just want to acknowledge the fact that I'm not self-made. I am the expression of my creator. All that you see on me, all everything that I am, everything that makes me the person that I am today is an expression of my creator. So I just want to honor that. And it's been such an honor to be a vessel, to express the art of God, you know. So I'm what you call a miracle baby, right? I'm what you call a miracle baby. Not meant to be there, but suddenly there, forces fighting against existence, but existence prevails. By the way, that reminds me. Anyway, let me not hype it up. But anyway, so what I was meditating this morning, asking God, what is this channel supposed to be? What is this channel supposed to be about? I don't know. I think I whispered there. So okay. So I was asking God, what is this channel supposed to be about? Let me be audible. Project. By the way, guys, I'm also in theater, so maybe if I'm doing anything, I will post the details there so that you can come and support yours truly, right? So the reason why I'm mentioning that is because we are always advised to project our words, all right? So I'm going to try to project because I do not know how loud my mic is, guys. All right. So I was inquiring from God, what should this channel be about? And then God was taking me aback, and He was saying to me, "Remember where I've taken you from. Remember, you know, guys. I'm not a preacher. I'm not coming here to preach. And also, for further information, I'm not a doctor. If I sound like maybe I'm giving advice, it's not coming from a qualified therapist, guys. I'm just here to express myself. Actually, I'm here to tell a story about why I started this YouTube channel. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not, yeah, I'm just a storyteller. I just told you that I'm in theater, guys. So please. So anyway, so I'm meditating and I'm asking God, what should this channel be about? And then um he was making me remember that you just went through a journey which I would like to say is the reason for my title. Um YouTube saved my life. Like I cannot express okay, in the morning I was very emotional. I even cried. Okay, I cry most of the time. I cry most I cry most of the time, but it's healing. So, but anyway, at that moment, God was showing me how much I have benefited from YouTube. So, YouTube saved my life. And for that reason, God was saying, it's time for you to also give back, you know, it's time for you to save maybe somebody's life through your experience. So this channel would be about me sharing my experiences on my journey, my healing journey, right? Um, on top of that, it will also be about, I said I'm in theater, so I'll be trying to express more of my talents. If you want to know what the talents are, subscribe, subscribe. You never know. So just keep yourself updated, subscribe. All right. So I'm also going to be sharing my talents or my gifts because, okay, I had a weird dream where God was asking me, "What did you do?" Guys, I don't know. Like, okay, let me say maybe here, let me mention that when I'm saying God, right, I think I hope I mentioned it, that when I'm saying God, I'm not, I'm talking about, oh, I did express that, I'm talking about my creator, right? So, and other people might refer to it as my intuition, right? Like when you're saying you were hearing God, maybe other people are like, what? She was having a one-on-one conversation, God was sitting there and all that. So your intuition, that is beyond, I don't know, explanation. When you think that you're hearing God, you will know. You will know. I don't, you will know. It will not be something that you need to be told whether you're hearing God or not. You might think about it, but you will know. All right. So, so God was showing me these channels. Like, let me just let me slow down a bit. So, I went through a season where I was going through a lot of healing, where I was separated from the world, from the external world, right? So in that season, there was not so much interference from outside, as in, I did not even have a TV, I did not have social media, Facebook, Instagram, I didn't have any of those things. Like, so it was just me and my phone, literally, right? And most of the times I was always alone. Like this happened for like 9 months, maybe, or 8 months. Yeah. But this is the point. Like I was in separation. The point is that I was separated from the outside world to go through healing. But not most of us are privileged to have that opportunity. And also, I just wanna give a special thank you to my sister, because without her I wouldn't have made it through this journey. I'll interview her one day I'll interview her, and I don't know, we'll see. But because I know that she's one of the reasons why this YouTube channel exists. If she didn't exist, the YouTube channel wouldn't exist, and maybe the definitely the version of the person that is talking to you today would not exist, right? So I would like to really thank my sister for that. Guys, you'll forgive me, like this is important to me to just mention because it's the foundations for my channel. So just want to give gratitude ways to, and not make it seem as if I am self-made. No. All right. So on this journey, while I was in separation, I happened to stumble on a video on YouTube. I hardly even go to YouTube. Like it wasn't one of the social media platforms which I had to fast from, or which I had to um, limit out of my life. I wasn't really using it. So on this other day, I just went there and I saw a video that spoke to my soul, directly to my soul. It was very personal, very, very personal. And that video beget many other videos that also spoke to my soul, right? And I would also say that because of those videos is because of those videos is the reason I am here today. The version again, Ningabe, I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I didn't bump onto those videos that I bumped onto on YouTube. So God was saying to me, remember how remember how those channels were a flashlight for you. Now it's also time for you to be a flashlight for somebody. Um, it's like I don't know. All right, so yeah, God was saying that it's also time for you to shine the light for somebody else with your experiences. And as weird as I think I am, like I feel like who else could be really going through my experiences? But you never know. You never know. So my experience can be in somebody else's healing. So like I said, keep on looking out for more information. All right. Um, okay, so these channels which I was being led to, they really contributed to a lot of healing in my life. Like I can almost say that I definitely wouldn't be the person that I am today if I did not bump onto those videos. Um, I think I would like to do a proper, I don't know, really mention them. Maybe if it's allowed, I'm not sure if it's allowed. Just to mention them, like they really, it was more than inspiration. What I'm talking about, these people walked the journey with me. So when I'm talking about separation, I mean a time where I am not in contact with anyone, and the few people that I'm in contact with don't seem to resonate with the level of frequency that I'm in. You understand? So it was a very lonely place to be, very lonely and isolated. But okay, I had to take care of some business, so I might be off track a bit. I'm not really sure where exactly I'm continuing from, but I was still saying, so it is because of these channels um, that I'm opening my channel to share my journey, and part of my journey will be also sharing my talents, right? I've already mentioned that, I believe. Um, I just want to mention also important it, how important the role that this channel played in my life. Like, if I'm saying that I was very emotional about it, like it was an intense moment. So I would like to call these people like flashlights, like light. You know, I don't know whether maybe we underestimate the power of light. Like when light comes, like darkness has to flee. There is nothing else. When light comes, like that's the power of light. Darkness cannot exist in light. So, okay, maybe I'm even underestimating the value of these people. Maybe if I'm saying they're flashlights because they were like bigger, like that, bigger. Their light was much bigger. Like that verse that talks about do not hide your light. The light should not be hidden under. Yeah, these lights were like so visible that I could see them, and it really changed my life in a way that I cannot even begin to explain. That's why it's going to be a journey also sharing that experience with you while I continue also being inspired and also learning. So most of my self-discovery happened through these channels, right? So the reason why explaining the intensity of light is because I want to give a shout out to everybody that is out there that is a light worker. In my language, we say, "Osebenzela ukukhanya." Right? So you have a choice whether you want to react. You want to react in darkness or you want to react with light, and you choose light, right? Maybe you are even justified to hold a grudge, or you are even justified to be in that emotion, or yeah, that emotion that is triggering you or that is affecting you, or but in that war you choose peace, where you are justified to hate, you love. I'm talking about that kind of light, like that light that cannot be hidden. That's the light that made me to come here and also start this channel, to be a light for somebody else out there. All right. So I always say this statement always helps me to also to bring light to people's lives. I always say that we all have a darkness within us, but it's the choices. You make a choice whether you want to choose darkness or you want to choose light. So if you have the power and the capacity to just choose light, I'm just saying shout out to you, because it is not easy to do that. It is not easy. All right. So I don't want to be long, and I didn't even want this episode to be so long, but thank you so much for even giving me your attention. You know, I was also asking God, like, these people are going to be paying attention to me, so I have to have something of value that I have to offer because they are paying. So for being on this channel, I just want to thank you for taking your time to click on it or even go through it. So if you like the energy that you are receiving right here, right now, and you want to continue seeing this crazy girl and you want to know what she's all about, all right, like, share, or subscribe. Yeah. At the end of it all, I just want you to remember this. We are all in this. At the end of it all, no matter what you're going through, no matter what is happening around you right now, at the end of it all, we are all just here to observe. Observe what is happening around you. Observe. Be attentive. Then learn, learn. Allow yourself to learn from your observation. From learning, grow. Allow yourself to change if there's changes that need to be done. Adjust, grow, right? And then at the end, love. Love. There is no greater thing than this. So we are all just here to observe, learn, grow, and love. That's all there is. So there is a certain sign out that caught my eye. Hey, guys, that's why on my channel I'll be using more of my language, Venek, because not for any reason that is because I see that so much information is lost because everyone is now speaking in English, I want to do yoga, but I want to help a Zulu speaking person to do yoga. So I'm going to be using more of isiZulu, not really more. I will still speak English, but I want I want my people to also get information, to also understand ukuthi kwenzakalani la emhlabeni, yabona, why kwamele senze lezi zinto esizenzayo, why kwamele sihambe kule zinto esihamba kizo emhlabeni, you see. So all right, so this lady used to sign out and say peace and love from Africa, and I used to love that a lot. It used to make me feel at home. So I'll steal it for today. Disclaimer, I'll put a disclaimer there so that she doesn't kill me. So, peace and love from Africa. See you in the next episode on Indonyamazi, also known as Goofyland, the channel where anything is possible and anything can happen.